Sound Suicide, I think, is an attempt to bring back the roots of concerts. I think it's possible, but it has to be done with the right audience. You know, if you go to an opera or you go to a play, out of respect and as a rule, you turn off your cell phone, you turn off all, or even film, you turn off your gadgets so they don't make distractions. I wanted a concert to be the same way, so you have to turn off your phone so it's not distracting to the audience. Nowadays, we have people who are so concentrated on technology and phone and wanting to tell people that they're at the concert and wanting people to like, hey, I'm at this show, check it out, check out this photo, hashtag whatever band, but they're not really at the show.
It's this kind of really interesting and strange kind of psychological thing that's going on, saying, I know that what's happening right now is important, so I'm going to record it. However, in doing so, I'm going to divorce myself with the experiences that's happening.
I want the audience to maybe see what it's like to truly sit down and connect with the show without connecting to your phone or to another piece of 21st century. You know, before, like when you went to a concert, you would go and you would see the show, you would interact, you would dance, you would, if you were listening to punk, you would mosh, you would do all these things. You wouldn't be taking out your phone and doing all this stuff.
If you get bored during a song, you just start texting and you're not focusing on what's happening around you at all. Even if you don't like something, it's not bad to experience it, you know? And phones and, you know, all that kind of stuff, it just takes you out of this world. It's a whole nother world.
In terms of kind of a spiritual or community kind of what happens in that live context, I think there are many things that happen, and one of which is you get an opportunity to investigate the process of music unfolding and kind of be a part of that.
Sound Suicide is a music but it's also an art event. It's an experience, it's a reflection, it's something that is supposed to be a moment between the performer and the listener.
Live music, like I said, it's a one-time thing. It's the experience in every second that it's passing, and nothing more than that. Whatever it is afterwards is realization of the memory of it.
I think Sound Suicide is really important, and this project that Mike Landry is doing is wonderful. It's a simple concept, but I think it's really profound what he's doing, because he's asking people to listen to live music with a lot of intention.
Even just as an 11-year-old kid, seeing like everyone there for a common purpose, to see this one band, to see this one performer that everyone has a common collective to like. You know, it's hard to get people in a room to all agree on something, but a concert is a big agreement on this band is awesome. I want to see them live.
Something that I do love about performing in front of a live crowd is the connection with the people, obviously, but maybe the chance that it can evoke some sort of emotion from somebody, or that I can get some sort of emotion out of it by looking at my friend in the audience who I maybe wrote the song about.
People can argue that certain styles of music are dead, certain ways of getting music is dead. Concerts will never die. Concerts are one of the things that will always be with musicians, will always be going. People will always have money for concerts. Some people may say like, well, you know, cell phones are just a new device to capture a memory.
Although it can take away, it can also document, and that's exactly all it is. It's a documentation of something. It's never going to be what the experience would have been.
If you don't have your phone to take out and tweet, or to just even text if you get bored, and you have to sit down and listen to the music, you get a better vibe, you get a better show, you get a better experience.
They're, you know, distracting us from this incredible experience of us analyzing what's going on with the playing and how they're playing and the different technologies they're using, different techniques, and what's happening in the process of the music unfolding in time.
A live performance is more raw, it's more personal, it's the performer truly expressing his or her song in the capacity that it was meant to be heard.
When people bring up a camera or a phone and it's like near me or recording me, I get really nervous, yeah, because then I'm nervous if I mess up or what it's gonna sound like. It's a representation of me that I have no control over. It's something that's gonna exist beyond the time that I was singing.
It's something that anyone who's ever played in a band understands is hugely different from a recording and the recording process.
Playing in front of people, the connection with them and the emotions that can be evoked, and I don't know, just the experience in general it can't be recreated.
I want people to feel what concerts are actually about, what music's actually about, and that's connecting to emotion and to the performer. Music can be experienced the way it's supposed to be experienced, and that's what I hope Sound Suicide accomplishes.